something big is about to happen for you, and I love this. I have this card coming out. It literally says something is about to happen. It is the Lady of the Lake, so you're probably a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer. You got that in your big three. Specifically, this is for someone that is a Pisces, but if the rest resonates for you, that's great. We're talking like deep water sign, Lady of the Lake, new beginnings. You have started out on this trek of exploration, of uncertainty. You have like wiped your state and your slate. Your state and your slate, both of those matter, clean. I have the card cleansing right in front of me. You've been releasing the old, energetic tune-up. Again, new beginnings coming out. But we're going to keep that right here because it's a part of this greater story. You are a seer. You have clairvoyance. You see visions. And they come true. And the people around you see visions. You are a part of your own destiny, of your own creation through the visions that you have, both in the creative sense of imagination, of planning your life, and the spiritual sense of in your meditations, you see things come to life. This one says, and call, healer, seer, priest, priestess, priest X, and soul purpose. You are here on this planet as a healer, and the end call is that amniotic sac that it's like a birth that happens where the amniotic sac comes out in whole, so like the baby is surrounded in water. At least that's my understanding of what that is. And so that, again, that idea of the deep water, the sign that's immersed fully in the water. The scorpion travels up on land sometimes, and the crab, again, in the water and up on land. But the fish of the Pisces are in the water all the time. You are someone that is not for everyone. You know this. You felt like an outcast a lot of your life. You have kind of been isolated a lot in your life. You prefer a lot of alone time as it is. And you have like a very unique personality. Like you might even call yourself weird, odd. You've had an odd history. But you're being called to face your true north, to walk the path that you know is for you. They want me to keep these here. Like we can work with a full table of cards. The water oracle comes out next. All right. So again, this is for a water sign. If you are not a water sign in your top three, scroll on. This isn't for you. I'm just hearing that really clearly. This is a reading for water signs, specifically Pisces. If you are a double Pisces, a triple Pisces, listen in because this is for you. Your psychic abilities are strong. These are things you already know. These are things you already know about yourself, that your psychic abilities are strong. Sometimes you work on them, sometimes you work with them, and sometimes you slack a little bit. No shame. It's okay. It happens. But you are meant to embrace them more. You are really powerful. A Pisces works a lot with the dream world, works with a lot with visions, very vivid visions. You're being called to act on those visions, to take time to have the visions and act on visions. Also, there's a lot of energy here of like feminine energy, like not just feminine energy, but like female energy, literally like womb and like specific women's female parts in here. So a lot of creative energy, the end call coming out, and like this card, like birthing energy, meaning to like create things in this world. You are meant to act on your visions. You are meant to bring your gifts forward for yourself and for others, to be serving both others and yourself, to be a good shepherd, to be someone that is not just feeding yourself, but feeding others as well. It is destined, this card says. It is destined. So this woman is surrounded by water. There's a shell in the background. It looks almost like amylite back there. The spiral of life cycles, an unfolding of things. Fibonacci sequence may be significant for you as well. But you're meant to see your beauty, to really look at yourself and really just see how beautiful you are. This card, see the beauty, gratitude, the sacred, is everywhere. You have versions of you on other timelines, on higher timelines that are reaching out to you. You are doing advanced spiritual work on higher timelines, on different timelines, different lanes, and you know to work with past versions of you. I highly recommend that you start working with those future versions of you, that you start contacting you in that version of you. You also have a lot of ancestors around you. Oh, I got chills. I specifically want to say the words Ruth and 1105. Both things I saw today, and I'm getting chills with that. For some of you guys, that may be the book of Ruth, the book of Ruth, the relationship between Naomi and Ruth. Maybe there's a strong female character in your life that you're meant to be working closely with. That's where this right relationship card comes out. Alignment, flow, right relationship, and harmony. For some of you, this may be about love. Others, this may be very much Naomi and Ruth type of vibe. Wherever you go, I'll go. But you have a lot of ancestors that are bringing in visions as well. So other versions of you and your ancestors are coming through. Please don't ignore them. Again, no shame, but they are waving their hands at you, wanting to talk. Maybe time for you to sit down and actually hear them. You don't need to be asking a bunch of questions all the time. Sometimes just allow the message to flow in. 354, connection, belonging, ask for help. We had an asteroid go by today. I can't remember the name of the asteroid, but one was traveling 1.1 million miles away from us, flying by. And use that tail end energy, the wake that it leaves behind it, sort of like when a wakeboard goes through the water, it has that little trail that it leaves behind and that kind of sucks things in. Use that to help extract some of these things that you've been needing help getting through, some of the problems that you just don't know the solution for. Utilize that energy to move that. Okay. Deep sea diving. Okay. Lots of water, lots of water stuff. I have in this stack of cards, I've got 5 or 6 different decks. One of them is a water deck, and a lot of water cards came out again, because this is for a water sign. If you are not a water sign and you are still, watching this, you aren't listening to spirit. You need to have moved on, because I am being told this is not for you. And when you listen to things that aren't for you, you are distracted from the things that are. So water signs, hello, thanks for still being here. So deep sea diving, the way of the mystic, learn through experiencing and depths. You've been going through a lot. Like I said, you've been releasing the old, you've been getting this energetic tune up. You kind of cleared your states and your slates. Cleared your state. That could be significant about moving, also moving states. And water may also be significant around the state moving. So then we have this rose of Venus coming out here. Alignment, flow, right relationship, harmony. You have a lot of the right people surrounding you. You are releasing a lot of the correct people as well. And that's going to clear out energy so that you can have more right relationships, correct, aligned relationships to move in as well. You are a light worker. You know this about yourself. I am not telling you something that you don't know here. Light worker, starseed, you serve the world by being you, but you've got to show up, okay? Keep showing up. Keep shedding your light. That is part of feeding other people. When you show up, you are feeding other people. My hands right now are literally doing light work. I'm literally sending you activations if you are open to receiving them. You need it again? I'm literally sending you light activations. Whether I move my hands or not, my eyes are sending them. Show up, with the intention of activating other people where it's for their highest good, with respect to their boundaries and their free will to reject your energy. And anything that someone doesn't want to receive, send it on to the next person that is open and willing to receive it with respect to their free will to reject it and any of the boundaries that they have. And if nobody in the whole world wants it with a chain reaction like that, send it down to Gaia. Okay? Set the intention. Remind yourself that that is the intention over and over again. You are a light worker. You're meant to work your light. You're meant to be seen. You're meant to be heard. You're meant to be felt, especially as a Pisces with all the big feels. And if you are a Pisces, a double Pisces, a triple Pisces, tell me in the comments. I want to know that this got to you. I want to know that you felt this reading. Okay, so you are going through a massive cleansing right now. If everything feels like it's falling apart, I promise you it is all coming together. I promise you it is coming together. Your life is moving in a good direction. You've made good choices. I am so proud of you. This reading it just gets better. Okay. It just gets better. And these just fell out as they were. And I was like, I got to record. This has got to get out there. Okay. The wild rose. You are, like we said, you are not for everyone. You're embracing your weirdness. That is your true north. You're the wild rose. You're meant to be different. You're meant to be free and spontaneous and a little bit like quirky and you don't have to fit in. You're not meant to like fit in. The right people are going to be attracted to that authentic piece of you that's so different, that's so weird, that's so like out there, and all the emotions that you have are beautiful. Share them all without shame. Share your strong and your weak, share your calm and your unrest, all of it. Do it your way, this card says. Do it your way. Embrace your uniqueness, untamed. Somebody named You Know I'm Cute started following me on one of the apps. You know I'm cute. I know you're cute. You're cute. You're beautiful. You have a glow to you. You are a goddess. I know you are a goddess. A goddess. An empress. A creatrix. Oh, I love this. Again, we got another water card. We've got this deep, like water, the water oracle. We have the end call. We have the deep sea diving. We have the cosmic ocean. Again, with the visions, right? Current dreams, future realities. You may be having vivid dreams. You may be having vivid visions. You may be scheduled to get yourself into the receiving mode of these things. And again, third time, new beginnings. New beginnings. New beginnings. New beginnings. You set this up. You did this. Your choices that you made recently is what is bringing this new wave of energy in. You have made good choices, and they were not easy, but you made really good choices. And I am just, my heart chakra, my throat, especially my throat chakra is just like, ooh, like breathing so, and that's blue, you know, that blue energy of the throat chakra. It's just breathing this vibrant energy. You are meant to express yourself. Your life is a canvas. Remember that clean slate, clean state, that cleansing energy, a blank canvas. You have cleared out all of the baggage. You have cleared out all of the things that are holding you back. Yes, there's still a little bit more to heal there and there and there, but you're ready to paint. You're ready to be in the room with an unlimited amount of canvases. Don't worry about messing up. Just toss it aside. Come back to it later if you don't like the way that one started out. If there's an idea that you have and you start on it and you're like, I'm not feeling inspired to continue that one, put it off to the side. You don't have to toss it out yet. You can come back to it and revisit it and see if there's a better timing for that. 1414 on the timer. You are an artist. Your manifestations are really vibrant right now. The energy to manifest, the energy to speak things into existence, to feel things into existence rather. Yes, speak, but also feel it into existence. Hold the vision, hold the feeling. Let it vibrate for a minute inside of you. Just focus on that feeling of that manifestation coming in for a whole minute, 1444. Creative accountability. You're accountable for what you create, but also, girl, you're accountable for what you create. You are not alone though. You may feel very isolated, but remember that spirit is there with you. You have these other versions of you. You have good people around you right now. You have ancestors that are reaching out. Literally that divine hand trying to connect with you is connecting with you. And also more of them are trying to connect with you. Physical connection and community are important right now, like getting yourself out into the community a little bit, maybe going to a workshop, a free talk, or a yoga class, or even just getting out to a coffee shop and or it doesn't have to be a church, but something in the community, a concert, so you can mingle with other people even if you're not like having this really deep conversation or relationship with those people. Just getting your light out into the community where spirit can utilize you to do your light work with these people. And spirit says this energy of like, watch me, I am the holiest temple. Like, you are exquisite. Like, this one says, just watch me. Like, watch me shine, watch me grow. Look at my temple just completely break. Like, it just feels like this breakthrough energy of like just light beaming down onto you and like just cleansing everything away. Again, we have that same type of light coming down and the cleansing energy coming over with the water washing away. Sitting on a throne, some type of energy sitting on a throne here. And that same kind of energy of like, you're not just sitting, you're standing on the throne, and you remember that this is where you're supposed to be. You see the vision, you remember it. You remember that this is exactly how your life is supposed to be. This is exactly how your power is supposed to blossom. And yes, it doesn't maybe look like the movies, but that's the actual beauty of how goddesses have always been. They have been your everyday type of people out in the community that just sparkle brighter, that make change, that are able to follow through on things and help people and be at the right place at the right time and harness their power. So it says soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. You're an active participant in this journey. Again, this card says it's destined. It's destined. This is your soul purpose. This card says soul purpose, right? The fated life versus the destiny life. You're not just letting other people's energy dictate where you are in your life anymore. You're not letting the person who's stagnant over here decide to keep you stagnant as well. You're saying, no, we're cleansing that out. We're walking forward. We're leaving that stuff behind. And if it wants to come with you, it'll put in the effort to come with you. Believe you me, if it wants to come with you, it will find a way forward to come with you. Okay, water sign, okay? Specifically Pisces, but if I still got other water signs around, well, you stuck around for 18 minutes, it must be for you, because attention spans these days, man, right? Am I right? I am right. The last little bit of this, and then they want me to pull a couple more here live. For a final message. The Stone of Destiny. We have destiny coming out again. You are meant to be an active participant in what is meant for you, and an active participant in sorting out what is not meant for you. And that is done through your heart. So through your passion, what makes you tick, your drive, your ambition, you can make the impossible possible. The things that you never imagined could happen for your life actually can happen for your life. And there is a path that you have not yet imagined in this form, in this body, but on a higher version of you or another timeline, it's already happening. It's already done. And so just allow for that unfamiliar to come through. So say yes to the weird, say yes to the thing that seems way out there, but you're a little excited about, and you're like, I don't know if that can happen. Yes, it can. And hold that vision, manifest it. Make sure you're out there having fun. So again, getting out into the community, doing things that maybe you used to do or things that you've always wanted to do, whether that's skydiving, concerts, camping, going to retreats, whatever else, like building a 1,000-piece puzzle because you haven't done it in years and you're like, that sounds like fun to me. All of those things, bring them in, celebrate, be around people, just make sure that you're entering this state of joy to keep your vibration high. We don't need any of this low vibration stuff right now. I'm not saying that there's not time to cry. As a Pisces, as a water sign, I guarantee you're crying. At some point you're crying. It's just in the nature, right? So we don't need to stay down in the crying. We do plenty of that. 2022 may be significant for you. Keep your heart open. And for a final message from Spirit, what do we have for this beautiful water sign in front of us? Because that's all we have around now, our water signs. There may be a longing for, no. The stars are longing to talk to you. The High Wraith card, longing for home, homesick for the stars. The stars are homesick for their star, for you, for their light worker, for their star being, and they would like to talk to you. So definitely connect with some cosmic energies that you feel called to. Also, the ancestors have another message here with the ancestor card coming out. It says healing the mother line, healing ancestral work, mother line, and growing up. There may be some more healing that needs to happen on the mother line. Could be with your mother, could be with the women in your family in general. This can look like just revisiting some of the things that you've been through in your life, and sending compassion and love to those moments, sort of like your higher timelines coming back and helping heal you on this timeline so you can advance better to those other timelines. Please connect with your timelines that are ahead of you. Note to self as well. And continue walking into this unknown, this deep sea diving. Go deep, go deeper. Continue to connect deeper and deeper and deeper. The underworld coming up. So you're someone that connects with the underworld in a very specific way. Dark goddess energy, Hecate, Persephone, Kali. I'm even having Aphrodite come up, even though she's not typically but the Venus energy, the Rose of Venus coming out, also born of the water, water goddess. Isis, another one. And I'm feeling Hathor as well with that Venus love energy. Face your fears, courage, also on this card. Face your fears, courage, which you've been doing. I'm also supposed to tell you lots of keys are being delivered to you right now. Some of them more ancient than others. If you're willing to accept, we're going to transmit that now. My energy has think of like a spine. My energy has this spine, and in each spine place are discs, both literal and figurative, like floppy disk drives, zip drives in there. And I'm able to pull those out for individuals and send the energy your way so that you can activate, so you can heal, so that you can, when it's time, go for your dissension experience. Last cards, please. Any last messages for this water sign in front of me? Big things are happening for you. New things are happening for you. You have a right to your joy, peace, the sweetness of life. You are a rose without thorn. You are gentle and truthful and beautiful and innocent and impactful all at the same time. You are strong. You are love. And Hidden in Plain Sight, Mysteries, Learning, and Teaching, Sub Rosa. This is reminding me of those activations, things that are within you already that just need to be unlocked, delivered, activated inside of you. And then the Entrance Stone, again, how many new beginnings is that? 1, 2, this is at least 4 now, right? 4, maybe 5 new beginnings. New beginnings, step forward, expansion. You're expanding. You're expanding, ma'am. You're expanding. And I love that for you. I love that for you. You have what it takes. And it says your heart knew it all along. I remember the box to this, wherever it is, it says like courage on it. Okay, the Entrance Stone, New Beginnings, Step Forward, and Expansion. I here look at the bottom of the deck as we go. 25-25, the Great Mother, surrender to the mystery, fall into her arms. So we have Hidden in Plain Sight, Mysteries. And then here we are with surrender to the mystery, fall into her arms. Allow this unknown, this uncertain time to help you expand, to help you grow, and to help you create this new canvas for all of this new beginning energy. I love this for you so much. New beginnings, new beginnings. Where's the other new beginning? I know there was another one. Where are you? This, yeah. All these new beginnings. All these new beginnings. Lots of new stuff headed your way. I'm so proud of you. You're amazing. Don't change anything about the depths of you, because the depths of you are what's incredibly beautiful about you. People can't handle it. Bye.